Ta-da-da-da-dum.
Da-da-da-da-dum.
Oh!
Shut up. All right, guys, are you ready for another round of golf with friends? I'm definitely ready.
Barack, I need to get back to winning. It's been too long since I won something. I need to change that here and now. I've come close to winning in these past few games.
Close? I feel like I've got it this time. Before we start, let's remind ourselves of a few things. We will play golf. I play with the red ball, Joe with the orange one, and Obama naturally with the black one.
Are you mocking me, Donald?
No, bro, are you kidding? It's just easier to remember who plays with which ball.
Okay, I forgive you, red tomato.
This is already an insult, Barack.
I can't contain my excitement. Hurry it up.
May the best player win. I know you really want to win a game, Donald.
Joe, we'll be fine, but I think it's time for me to show my amazing skills. I don't know about you guys, but that looks like an average shot.
Calm down, Donald. We still don't know who will win this round. Maybe it won't be you at all. And the shots don't mean anything. I'm not sitting behind the computer every day to be a professional.
Oh yes, roll already, little ball.
Oh God, Donald, you're so calmly excited. Haha.
So, it's time for the amazing, handsome guy named Joe. Forward to the hole, little ball. Yes.
Stop.
What is this?
Are you standing? Then stay right there. You who? Oh, almost there. Just a little bit more to go.
Well, yes, not quite there yet, almost, though.
My apologies. No one asked you to talk.
Oh!
Why are you shouting?
Someone bit me.
Who?
I don't know.
By the butt?
From where did you get that?
Well, you yelled as if someone bit you in the butt.
Of course not, silly.
Then where did you get bit?
I'm not going to tell you that. Haha, of course not. Let the guesses in your head keep you awake at night, Lowell.
So that's what it is.
Whoa, I hit the wall, guys!
At last, I've been waiting for a month. Jump, you won't reach it anyway.
You're so kind, Donald.
Instead of chatting, Obama, go take care of your own ball. What an egg rolling. Oh, Obama, you're quite the joker. Go, Joe, go. I hope you manage to come in third again. Oh, Joe, what a turn of events is this?
Come on now.
At last, the seventh hole is conquered.
Oh, the seventh hole is conquered. Let's sum it up at the end of the 18th hole and find out who's getting a slap in the face.
And so do
I agree, even though it's silly.
Okay, let's get started. I'm up first. As always, promises. Anyone care to help?
Well, make way for the professional.
If only we knew who this professional is.
Oh, you haven't seen his face? Then watch how he sinks the ball.
Well, apparently not farther than me, haha.
All right, one stroke doesn't mean much. We've just started. Let's take a look at Joe's missteps.
Don't distract me, Donald. I'm trying to be a presidential golfer.
What do you want to become, the president of golf? Don't make me laugh. 3 girls by the window, and one of them is the king.
And it seems like Trump talking about himself.
He might be more suited for the role of a lady.
Laugh all you want. The victory still belongs to King Donald.
Hey, Donald, remember how in our childhood Biden and I regularly helped out in the kitchen? Those were the days.
Oh, what days? I can't even imagine myself in the kitchen. I'm not Cinderella. I'm the president.
Well, Donald, even presidents need to know how to do something besides politics. Did you ever help your mom around the house when you were a kid?
I, kid, was involved in important matters. I had my projects.
What about you, Donald? Tell us about your project.
Well, for example, I was the chief controller for feeding the goldfish in the aquarium. It was serious business.
And how did you control it?
I looked at it. If it was swimming, everything was fine. If not, I called my mom.
So you were, it turns out, the chief in fish watching?
Yes, exactly. And don't think I was some Cinderella in the kitchen.
Well, I remember in our childhood with Barack, we had our system. He washed the dishes, and I dried them. We were like a dynamic duo.
Exactly, that's how it was. And what about you, Donald? What were you doing?
I provided strategic vision for the development of kitchen technologies of the future.
How so?
I proposed revolutionary ideas like an automatic tray with Easter cakes for every table.
That's something new, but at least we didn't forget how to wash dishes.
Donald, maybe it's time for you to try your skills as a real housekeeping assistant?
Well, maybe since I was a successful president, I can become the perfect household assistant, but only without politics.
We'll see, Donald. Maybe you turn out to be a real Cinderella.
Hey guys, remember how we helped our dads with cars in childhood? I was a real pro back then.
Oh, come on, Obama. Did you even lift the hood?
Of course I did. And not just like that, but with a look as if I knew exactly what was going on there.
Well, I remember sacrificing a screwdriver to my dad.
A screwdriver? That's like using a butter knife in a restaurant. I had my own set of tools. I grew up as a true mechanic.
And I remember telling a joke to my dad when his engine stalled. The whole garage burst into laughter.
But it wasn't laughing, Obama. You always were a serious type. I, on the other hand, used to slip all sorts of things from the shed to him.
Slipping things? Well, I was forging real masterpieces there. A new muffler made from tin cans, for example.
That's not a masterpiece, Trump. It's an experiment with nature. I always cared about our ecosystem.
And I remember changing oil for my dad. Intentionally didn't take off my socks so they would serve double duty.
Changing oil in socks, Biden, you're something else. I always stood for style, even when it came to oil changes.
But I can come up with jokes quickly. Once I told my dad, why is a car like politics? If you don't pay attention, it breaks down.
Well, I once told my dad, why is a car like me in the office? Because it always slows down.
But guys, you forgot how I suggested a new car model to my dad, an engine on golden wheels.
Golden wheels? Is that your childhood dream of the golden standard, Trump?
Why not? Gold is always in fashion.
But remember when I told my dad, a car is like politics, and the more promises, the less gas in the tank.
Apparently, that's why your promises remain at the level of an empty tank.
Well, even though our cars were different, it's fun to remember how we supported our dads in childhood.
Exactly. And why don't we get together and organize car races to reminisce about our childhood years?
That would be awesome. But I think my brakes will still outpace you, Trump.
Really? Let's test that on the track. I'm betting on golden wheels. Guys, you won't believe what happened yesterday. I almost passed out.
What? You Trump passed out?
Yeah, you won't believe it. There was some holiday and I decided to indulge in the greatness of American cuisine. I ate like there was no tomorrow.
Well, that's news. You, Trump, usually don't complain about food.
Well, it wasn't just food, it was a flavor festival. Steaks, burgers, pizza, cheesecake. I can't even remember it all.
Huh. Now that I understand. So, are you full and satisfied?
Yes, but when it was time to get up from the dining table, I realized that a real revolution was happening in my body. Scary, guys, scary.
Well, Trump, we all sometimes overeat.
This wasn't just overeating, it was like a national food holiday. I almost became part of that table.
Sounds like my average lunch during the elections.
So, Trump, next time will you be more careful with food holidays?
Yeah, next time I'll be even more careful. Maybe I'll just look at pictures of food to avoid risking it again.
Well, whatever the case, you always know how to create a real culinary holiday.
And that's how our holidays go. Even Trump is close to passing out from food.
Yeah, friends, now I have a new mission, sticking to a diet after holidays.
To be honest, I'm a bit shocked at how quickly the game flew by.
Oh yeah, that's because we remembered the cool things in life.
That's true, but I'm glad to remember what I've almost forgotten.